Okay, so we're going to play Minecraft Hardcore again. And so let's just start a new world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I haven't even done 100 days yet, let alone 100,000. My current record is like 57, 56. But wait, epic intro. Let's just Minecraft hardcore. Okay, and images. This is Minecraft hardcore. A lot of us know this probably. Many YouTubers that I've seen, Minecraft YouTubers that I've seen, do this, play this. Some people who don't have YouTube channels, even they play this sometimes. Yeah, look at this guy. So you can't respawn in hardcore mode. So you either have to spectate the world forever or delete it when you die in Minecraft hardcore. And yeah, there's a lot of these images. Okay, let's Minecraft hardcore YouTubers there. So look at these. So some of these hardcore YouTubers are popular, some of them aren't. But yeah, there's it looks like there's a lot of images related to Minecraft hardcore YouTubers. Anyways, I'm just going to text. Okay, add text. So now, so I so we all know nobody has yet to reach 100,000 days in Minecraft hardcore. Okay, let's move it up because it's nearly impossible. Oh, there. You get bored and get careless. Oh, get careless. There. So let's start Minecraft hardcore with a story. Starting get iron and or diamonds. Um, diamonds. Okay. Let's begin now. Um oh okay. I just died to a hoglin in a hardcore world. So you know what that means? So now we're playing, so let's just wait for it to load. Um this is loading. It's gonna take a while. Okay. Oh, what's that? Let's just play and world. Create world. So create world, survival, hardcore. There go. Hardcore. Story mode. No. Let's remove that mode. It's just story. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay. It's now resource packs. No. Wait. And there. Show the displayed recipe unlocked false. Okay, let's see. Okay, required sleeping players 1. Okay, so I'm just kind of playing around here. And you might be able to tell, you might not, but this is just, I recorded this without the audio from what I'm saying, and then I just added the voice in afterwards, editing it. So you might have noticed that, might have not. Okay. Creepers were born from a coding bug. Okay. And how about we cut, okay? Cut. Uncut. Okay, so now we're in a new Minecraft world. Nope, this is terrible. Yeah, I remember this. This was a terrible seed. So I ended up searching for a new seed because there isn't a village in sight, and I couldn't find any sheep, so I couldn't make a bed to skip the night. But let's see what happens here. Well, I purposely suffocate my character so that I can start a new one, a better one, on a better seed. If I remember, the seed was like maybe for a different version of Bedrock Edition, like maybe for a different update. See, I found these sheep, but I didn't have the tools I needed to get the wool, and it's going to take a while to get the wool what's an okay word for it? I don't know. It would take a while, so I just didn't do it. Pickaxe, axe. Those are the tools you would need, but you shouldn't go into a cave with that. If you're playing hardcore mode, I really want you to know that You shouldn't go into caves much because mobs can spawn there, and you might not have a shield yet or good armor if they hit you from behind. So you can pretty much just die in the caves a lot. So yeah, if you do go into the caves, then make sure you have a fast way out. See, I found one white sheep, but it gave me one wool. And then I just couldn't find any more sheep. So now I carefully jump my way over. And then I sprint jump, but as you can see, I don't have much food, so I eventually ran out of hunger bars. And look, there's gold there. And then, what happens next? Up cactus. Let's see. Where am I going? Nowhere. I'm looking for a village or a plains biome, but there isn't any. I'm not gonna find any. And then I find the stone, but and some coal, I think, next to it. But a zombie is guarding the coal, so I went underneath the coal and mined it from there. And then I needed to make more sticks and a cobblestone pickaxe. Ooh, coal. No, zombie. Yeah. No, I can't get to the coal. Yeah, this was just a terrible seed. But I managed to kill a zombie with a wooden axe and some sunlight. Hey, look, third person. And around now, I think, is when I realized that that wasn't the skin that I made for my YouTube channel, and then I changed it, or maybe that was later. But I eventually realized that, if you also realized. Yep, there's some coal. There's more coal. There's so much coal, and that's good, right? Coal. I got 11 coal so far, but now I can make torches. 12 of them with 3 sticks. Oh, gravel. Good thing we dodged that, but we didn't need to survive that because we're just going to lose this one in the end. Sorry for the spoiler, but yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. River. There could be drowned. Drowned. All I had for food was that rotten flesh and that raw mutton. There. Dead bush. And yeah, I'm just like traveling for a while and playing with the sand a bit. That doesn't give much of saturation, I think, because it just depleted my hunger bar again really fast. Okay, so now we found this biome, whatever this is supposed to be. And a pig, more pigs. But I was like, no, I don't want pigs, I want sheep. And that's why I ran out of food. So part of the story, I guess, should be that this terrible Minecraft world was like a dream of my character. So I guess that can be part of the story. That this was like a nightmare. And yeah, because there isn't any good biomes or structures in sight for hundreds of blocks. You can see it right there. Coordinate 700 on the X. Breaking all the bushes for sticks. Now 28 and there's just so much there. But we're out of food. We're running out of hunger bar, see? So what we really need is food. But where do we get the food? There's no mobs in sight. And then mobs will spawn at nighttime and I don't have anything to fight them. I don't even have a wooden sword. Okay. Oh. Yep, this is our last hunger bar before we can't sprint anymore, and now it's run out. Now we just have to walk. So the goal is to find iron and diamonds, as you saw. And I managed to find iron, of course, and a diamond later on in the better Minecraft world. And as you can see there, I tried to get the fish for food, but I couldn't reach it because I couldn't sprint. Now I just have to run. Well, if you can call this running. It's really just walking. So yeah, I walk, jump for a few more dozen blocks, maybe, I don't know. And then I just decide to dig down somewhere in the sand. And yeah, dig. Okay. Yep, there. Now I need the pickaxe. Torch. White wool. And then I just stay there for a while. Can we just... Okay, let's... It is really boring, so we can just cut past this, maybe. Okay, cut. Wait. First of all, I watched this whole thing, and like I see the whole thing, but when I cut the video, you can see, you can pretty much see that you can see that it's short, but it actually takes a long time. Both doing what I'm doing in the game and editing the video sometimes also takes a while. So yeah. Okay, so now let's place these. Okay, so like that, we'll realized it was a nightmare and ended it like that. And then he woke up in the real Minecraft world, the good one. And now he's end up searching, okay, what we're going to use. Best seed for Minecraft Hardcore, but that's not the full thing. Okay. So now we see this. But this is not what we want. We want something else. And then we search something else, but from the same thing. So like for long-term survival and stories. Okay. Okay. There we go. So we see these. Okay, and then we're going to pick one of these, if I remember correctly. I think it was the All Biome Explorer. Okay. Now, so we're still viewing them. I read them, I think, which is why it's taking a while. Or did I pick one of the different seeds? I don't know. Which did I pick? The All Biome Explorer? Or what did I pick? Let's see. Okay. Okay. The All Biome Explorer. So now we copied that. Entered Minecraft. Huh? And now we're loading the game. And it's still loading. Oh, okay. So now almost there. Now we can start the new hardcore world. Delete that one first, and then create new hardcore super story hardcore mode. Find a friend, and then let's put on the same settings there. Then we put in the seed. Okay, this is good. And then cheats, you can't turn them on even if you wanted. And there's a lot of these, but we're not gonna use any of them. We're not gonna use any of the resource packs, texture packs. And then, what am I doing here? Why am I just staring at the experiments like it's something important? Okay, there we go. Nether stars can't be destroyed by explosions. Baby turtles will drop seeds when they grow. These can be crafted into turtle shells. Iron golems will fight for you. I know that. you stay underwater for too long and you'll run out of air. Okay. You can try to respawn anchor with glowstone. So here's the cut, and okay, now this is the one we're going to end up playing. Okay, so now let's see. Wood. We need wood. I'm just collecting the things we need first before we go looking for the structures that we would want, or the biomes. Okay, now let's craft. I'm just going to like craft what I need, and then I'm going to start searching. And then I set up a base with, though it's not underground base, and it's also not a house, and it's also not a cave. Okay, so I'm like running around. I have what I need to craft what I need. Okay, so now we're going. Oh, and pink petals. That's good. We can make pink dye with that, or use it for composters. That's a big cave. We're not going into that. It's dangerous. So let's see. Where is this? Ah. So I go around here. Then what happens? Okay. Oh, I don't have a water bucket. I don't even have stone. Let's see, do I find anything? How long does it take me to find my base, my future base? Okay. It's going to be here. Okay. Lag. Who hates lag? How long is this lag? Please, I just want to move on. Oh, I can see there's just a few more seconds. Okay, and there we go. Now we can move on. Sorry if my device is a bit laggy when I'm playing. Even when I'm not recording, it sometimes lags. I'm really sorry about that. Okay. Now let's jump around. Hit a cow. Wait, we didn't hit it? Okay. And then now we're still wandering around. We're the wandering trader, except we don't have any trades. Just pink petals, a crafting table, sticks, and planks. I think we're close. I remember seeing that snow before I found where my base was going to be, and there I remember seeing those emeralds. In fact, I've still seen them before after I made my base. Okay, and I'm just casually running around, and I fall into powdered snow. Why am I falling for about 6 months? Okay, now we need to break this. And this. Why is there so much powdered snow? So now we can move on. here. This is where I set up my base. This seems like a good spot, right? Right? Now we make our basic tools. That. Basic food. Stop running away. Basic food. Thank you for the food. Basic food. Oh, lag. And then I come to mine the stone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and lag. And wondering why I had 19 when it looks like I broke an even number. And then now as I'm adding the voice here, I realized that it's not actually an even number that I mined out, so 19 makes sense. And then I make these leather boots for the powdered snow. And then wait, what am I doing? Furnace. There. That's a good idea, right? Right, Mr. Cow? Give me your beef. I want to cook some beef. I want to have some steak. Give me that. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Lag. Oh, no. Okay, now we can eat in like a few seconds. Oh, okay, there. Yay! Ooh. So I'm just wandering around doing what I need to do. Okay. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, there's something dropping pork. Just kidding. Let's get that wood. I'm just going to cut it. Okay, so now this is when we realize that this is the wrong skin. Oh, not Steve. This one. Ignore those other skins that I don't really use. Yay! Why am I not cooking my beef? No, is there lag again? No. Okay. So let's see. I'm just running around wondering what I'm going to do. Or maybe I'm looking for sheep. There's a sheep there. We need to get it for some oh, but it fell there. Now I can't get it. Aw, that's sad. Then we need to find some other sheep after this lag. Okay, so there's just like 1 or 2 more seconds. Okay, and then okay. Wait, what? I thought the lag ended. Okay. When does it end then? Oh, there. Oh, there we go. That's when the lag ends. Okay, so now you look for More sheep. Where are we gonna find sheep? Oh, okay. No. When will the sheep spawn? Oh, there, sheep. Sheep. Just in time to skip the night. Ignore that. Okay, now I have 3 wool. And, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Help. The monster should be spawning already. Help. Okay. Managed to sleep. Yay. Just now in the morning. See, there's a creeper over there in the water. And there's a spider there. But the worst part of all is that. The zombie with a helmet and the almost full copper armor. So this is going to be really good for views, I think, this scene. Because like I'm just jumping around trying to avoid the zombie, and then I try to build up 3 blocks and it gets me. Look at that. These scenes apparently where the player almost dies in their Minecraft hardcore world but ends up actually surviving. I think those are really good, apparently. And this lag just makes it worse. That there's like what if the zombie managed to get here while I was still lagging? So yeah, and then there we keep pressing these random buttons, and the zombie's still trying to attack the pillar, and I try to run away. And then I eat my raw beef after trying to attack. Because I really can't actually reach him. So then I just tried to heal so I can run away with some health. And then defeat him eventually. He's just there like I will defeat you, player, and then I'm just up here like you can't even build up. I'll just heal up here, and then he's just there trying to attack. Now if we gain some health, maybe I could fight him, you might think. But no, fighting mobs is dangerous. Okay, so now we take some fall damage and we run. 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 If we run far enough away, the zombie will eventually despawn because he's no longer in simulation distance. He still sees us. How come he still sees us? Does this zombie have X-ray? So now we're doing some pointless parkour. Oh, saplings. That's good. And now we're eating raw beef. I think he's gone. And we and then we click this XP. We're still running. And then I think we can come back. Okay. And then let's see. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully he's gone. Well, yes, he is gone. And then let's make these. now I can I placed the cobblestone. That's why. And then I have to run over there. Okay. And then let's I'm just going to cut it again until something interesting happens. How's that? Wait. Okay, yeah, let's cut. Okay, so after I cut it, I went mining off camera for a long time. It just goes on for seemingly forever. And I came across 3 diamonds plus this. There's just so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. 10? Can there be more than this? There's so many diamonds. I don't even know what to do with them anymore. Well, actually, I don't even have enough to make a full set of armor, so that's an exaggeration. But yeah, there's quite a lot of them. We've achieved our goal of finding diamonds, and as I'm recording this, it took like 3 times recording and a total of, I don't know, an hour of work to do all of this. But I'm just go. But as you're probably seeing, as you watch this, I edited it so that it looks like it's just 20 minutes. And that's finally the end of episode 1.